Good morning, my friends. Look at this. How many of you have this issue? Having to remove beautiful sand from a beautiful ocean. That's part of the beauty of living here where I live. Sometimes the best moments in life is when you do what you truly want to do. And you know what I really want to do today? I want to make my family happy. And I know that my daughter has a coffee shop that she loves. She doesn't drink coffee, but she gets a little juice. And even if this video gets 5 views, those views will probably be mine. Now let's see how happy they get when I tell them my plans. Listen, let's go to Perk. Aria, vamos a Perk.
Voy a ver esa primero.
Oh man, that didn't go exactly as planned, huh? And that's life. You visualize something, things go differently, and that's when you have to improvise. I wanted to share with you a couple of rules of vlogging that I've learned throughout these couple years doing it. One of them, and I think is the most important one, is not to listen to the evil voice that will sit in one of your shoulders that will tell you, don't do it, don't grab your camera. It's easier if you don't bring it with you. Suppress that little voice. If you feel like vlogging, then just go for it. Clean your lenses. It's very easy to just grab your shirt and like wipe it, but you will scratch your lens, so blow some air on your lens and then put some lens cleaner and then wipe it with a microfiber. Bring all the gear that you need, but don't bring more than you need. I have a backpack right there. Took everything out. I only left my drone, my GoPro. Bring your microphone, your shotgun microphone, and something to hold your camera. So I used to use this, but I don't use it anymore because I got the switch pod. Don't forget to bring an ND filter. ND filters are like a sunglasses for your cameras. Here's another good one. The transportation parts to the next location, it doesn't have to be long. So just make those parts short and then get to the good part, which is the destination. Another tip is the music. Music is very important. I'm a musician and I have the ability to write songs too and record them, but still I don't use them as much in my videos, and this is why. Every scene requires certain music that evokes certain emotion. For me, it's very easy to just download those songs from a service that is called Epidemic Sound, which they are not sponsoring this video in any way. And then I can still, with my cameras and my gear, I can still showcase my music. I feel like it's important, it's a very important part of a vlog, the talking, the story. Because I used to do a lot of video and then I end up with a very long B-roll, but not story. That's boring. So now I'm gonna check on my family, see if they're ready so I can actually get my coffee from Perk. ¿Quién está listo para Perk? Vámonos. As you can see, I don't always follow my own advice. I had spoken about the importance of the dialogue and the story, and yet in that coffee shop sequence, there was no dialogue, there was no talking, and here is why. Sometimes when there's music playing at the venue, the microphone of your camera will pick up the music and YouTube will recognize the song, and then your video will be copyrighted. It won't be able to be monetized, and also it may be blocked in some countries. That's why I chose this part where I'm driving to work to tell you all this. And yes, I'm paying attention to the road. I'm gonna stop here real quick. I wanna show you something. This is a public beach and they close this access here. They turn into a private beach, I guess, and they close here. If you sit right here, police will be here in just a few minutes. I don't know what you think of that, but let's go to work.
Listen to the waves crashing at your shore. Listen to your inner voice.
By the way, I forgot my face mask, but the manager at this establishment is being nice enough to bring me one. Hopefully it's not a used one. Thank you so much. He saved my life. Hey man, how are you?
I'm good, man.
It's good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, buddy.
I like your Disneyland shirt.
I know, right? Is that good?
It's amazing.
What's going on, guys?
Do you mind if I sneeze on you?
No, no problem at all.
So my friend Jordan, he's got a beautiful smile. He's willing to help me with my gear.
I use two hands because it's almost $2,000 for a nice speaker like this, a Bose. I think I'm the perfect helper for this gentleman.
Are you?
His name is Andreas Colin, or in German, Andreas Colin.
So before wrapping up this video, here's a few extra tips for you. Number one, choose your background wisely. As you can see, this is not too wise because the tree behind me looks like my afro, right? Oh, look at my afro. All I have to do is move the camera a little bit like that. And this is even better because the light comes from 45 degrees to my left. So there's a dark part of my face and a bright part of my face, more three-dimensional. Watch the video before you export a couple times. If a part feels long, it probably is too long. There's no point on having a super long vlog that even you wouldn't watch. I'm gonna be making some videos about music very soon. I'm gonna start doing some performance videos. See, that was too long and unnecessary. I would have chopped it in another video, but since I'm showing you an example, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.
You see a shooting star and you call it luck. I call it burning piece of rock. You see shapes in the ceiling and you call it signs. I call it plaster that won't talk. No, you shouldn't be sad because it's rainy or not warm, or cause you fell down to the floor. Yeah, it's time for you to be glad. There are planets with giant storms.